Well, I think it screams from the page, really. They're conceding so many goals, aren't they? To score 2 away from home and still get beat. Liverpool have to score 3 every game for a chance to win the game. So
that's 14 now.
Yeah,
They'd only conceded 5 at this stage last season.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, you have to defend from the front. You have to be more organised. This is Liverpool's 3rd game in a week, as we've mentioned before. They played Wednesday away from home against Eintracht Frankfurt, away from home in the Champions League, and then straight away a league game away from home. You knew exactly what you were going to get against Brentford, because we know how Brentford play. And they didn't deviate from that, Brentford. Yet Liverpool didn't set up for this type of game. It was always going to be hard. It's always hard after an away Champions League game. So you have to come in, defend for 20, 25 minutes, play ugly, do whatever you want to stay in the game. And then your good players, when fatigue starts to set in and space starts to appear, that's when you make the most of it. But Liverpool didn't do that. They kicked off and they were all over the place, and they give 5 throw-ins away in the first couple of minutes. And they had a warning and then another warning. And, you know, we're sitting up there thinking, Brentford are going to score now.
Is that an attitude thing then, Mac?
I don't
Is
know.
there not enough willing to do the dirty work?
No, I don't think so, because these players have won the Champions League and they've won the league and they've won many, many trophies. I just think it's a collection of, I don't know, at this moment in time, new faces, lack of positional strength, lack of ability just to say, you know what, let's sit in here for 10 minutes. We're struggling here. We're losing the ball here. We're giving away silly possession. Let's just sit for 10 minutes and clear our lines and get as a bunch and make us difficult to break down. And they're not. They've conceded 3. Ouattara had a couple of headers. They could have conceded more. And they're gambling because they're always behind in games. So they're gambling again and putting more forwards on. And when you're putting 4 or 5 forwards on like they finish with, the game gets too stretched. And you're always hoping and gambling and hoping that we get a winner or an equaliser. And I agree with the manager today. Man United, Chelsea, there was bits of good play. Today there wasn't. They looked chaotic, individualistic, and they did not play as a side that looked as if, you know what, we're going to get a result here.